I had a great conversation with a private practice owner the other day, and we got into some deep stuff. And he asked me a question. He goes, "What do you think the future of private practice is? Do you think it's still worth it for people to go into business? Or do you think that's not really a good idea?" And it was an interesting question. It was a great question. And I thought about it and I said, 100% business ownership is the way to go, if that's what you want. I would not deter away from it because of all the things that are happening in the country with competition and consolidation and Medicare restructuring and declining reimbursements. And what I said was this: the reason I'm so confident really comes down to there is not a business in the world right now that can't benefit and improve significantly if they do one thing. And if they do this one thing, they will make the money that they want. We're not necessarily trying to be millionaires in this business, but we want to make something. We want to get back our money that we put in our education. We want to have a life and provide for our family and our kids. So if you do this one thing, you're going to get that. What you're also going to get is a level of protection. Protection against the competition. Protection against the ongoing declining of reimbursements. Definitely not the increase of reimbursements. What is this one thing? It's efficiency. You see, the days when I was growing up in the PT world of the 90s, and people used to talk about the early 90s and the 80s, it was like, oh my God, you open up a practice and you're making money hand over fist. This is the greatest thing in the world. Well, what they didn't tell you is, A, you were getting paid full boat for what you build, and B, most doctors didn't own their own PT. Nowadays, we don't have that luxury. You see, the people that don't have systems in place, processes, that don't really look at things like a business. They look at things like a clinician. See, those people are going to get squashed. You're either going to have a very small business where you're pretty much the whole business, or you're going to have these large multi-location businesses. But for most of us that sit right in the middle, the 1, 2, 3, 4 location businesses, we have got to become more efficient. We have to optimize everything we're doing. And there's only 2 ways to do it. You got to get some processes in place, and you got to have good people. That's it. And each one of us can do that. Each one of us can be better, more efficient, more optimized. That's the secret. And he was blown away when he heard that. So if you're looking to optimize your business, if you want to become more efficient, and believe me, you can, and see the results that you've been searching for, then you can reach out to me. Happy to talk to you. Leave a comment below. But this is the way that you're going to not only survive in the future, but thrive. You got to create a more efficient business that delivers phenomenal care that people value. That's it. That's the secret.